everyone. We're working with some spelling rules today, and this first lesson is all about the CK ending. This is lesson 1 of 3. So let's get started. Listen carefully to the sound at the end of these words. Give a thumb up if you hear the k sound at the end. This is just our warm up. Ready? Stop. King. Lock. Floss. Block. Stick. Kiss. Now listen to these words and give a thumb up if the vowel sound is short and a thumbs down if the vowel sound is long. So thumbs up if you hear ah, eh, I, ah, or thumbs down if you hear that vowel say its name. The long sound is when the vowel says its name. Here we go. Brick, break, bike, dock, deck, poke, luck. Great warm up. Let's get started with our direct instruction. Today we're going to learn the rule for how to spell one-syllable words that end with the sound k. Remember, one-syllable words are words that have one beat. There's something interesting about words with one syllable. A short vowel sound and that end in that k sound. When we write them, we spell that k sound with the letters CK. Short vowels are special and often need to be protected, so we add the C to the letter K to help protect the short vowels. Just like that. Listen as I read these words. Ready? Back, pick, stock. Notice that all of these words have one syllable and a short vowel sound, and at the end have the sound k. The sound k is spelled CK in these words. The spelling rule works. It's for words like this and is called the CK rule. So, here is the CK rule. When a one-syllable word has a short vowel sound right before the ending k sound, the final consonant letters are CK. Now, to follow the CK rule, a word must have a short vowel to protect. Watch what happens when these one-syllable words have a long vowel. Let's read these words together. Bake, pike, stoke. These words are not spelled with the letters CK because there is no short vowel that needs to be protected. Let's read these words together. Tank, silk, sunk. These words all have a short vowel, but the short vowels are already protected by another consonant sound before the k sound, so they are not spelled with a CK ending. For this next activity, I'm going to say some words and we'll decide if they are spelled with CK or not. Listen carefully to each word. The first word is peck. The chickens peck at the ground. Say the word with me. Peck. Now, I'm going to ask a few questions to decide if this word is spelled with CK. Question 1. Does the word peck have one syllable? Yes. Okay. Do you hear k at the end of the word peck? Yes. Does the word peck have a short vowel sound? P, eh, oh, eh, eh. It does. So, does the short vowel sound come right before we hear the k, p, k? Yeah. So what that means is the word peck follows the CK rule and is spelled with the letters CK. P-E-C-K. All right, let's do some more. The next word is bank. I deposited money in the bank. Say the word with me. Bank. Does the word bank, let's go through the questions. Does the word bank have one syllable? Yeah. Do you hear k at the end of the word bank? Bank. Yeah. Does the word bank have a short vowel sound? B, ah, ah. Yeah, it does. Now, does the short vowel sound come right before you hear k? Let's see. B, ah, n, k, bank. I think there's another sound in there. So the word bank doesn't follow the CK rule, so it's not spelled with the CK. Let's see how it's spelled. B-A-N-K. Ah, it's got that extra consonant to protect it. Let's do another one. The next word is stuck. She was stuck in the mud. Say the word with me. Stuck. Does the word stuck have one syllable? Yep. Do you hear k at the end of the word stuck? Yep. Does the word stuck have a short vowel sound? St, k. Yeah. Now, does the short vowel sound come right before you hear the k sound? St, k. Yeah. So, does this follow the CK rule? Yeah. S-T-U-C-K. Great job. The next word is cake. We decorated the cake. Say the word with me. Cake. Does the word cake have one syllable? Yes. Do you hear k at the end of the word cake? Cake. Yeah. Does the word cake have a short vowel sound? K, a, k. Oh, doesn't, does it? The word cake does not follow the CK rule, so it's not spelled with the letter CK. We don't even have to do the last one. It's spelled C-A-K-E, cake. Okay, let's do another one. The next word is clock. I set the alarm on my clock. Say the word with me. Clock. Does the word clock have one syllable? Clock. Yes, it does. Do you hear k at the end of the word clock? Yeah. Does the word clock have a short vowel sound? Ah. Yeah. Ah. Does the short vowel sound come right before you hear k? Clock. It does. So the word clock, does it follow the CK rule? It sure does. C-L-O-C-K. It's spelled with CK. Nice job. You can pause this video now. You'll be writing in the next activity. Go ahead and get the materials of a lined piece of paper or a dry erase board and marker. The lined piece of paper, you'll also need a pencil or a pen, and you're going to be writing this down on your board or paper. So go ahead and pause the video now and go ahead and get those 3 things written on your board. And I will do the same. You're going to put on the first column CK rule words, the second column short vowel words that end in K, and long vowel words. And then you're going to draw 2 lines to separate the 3 columns. And you can draw a line at the top if you'd like. It doesn't have to be nice and neat. Mine's pretty messy. Okay. So for this activity, I'm going to say some words and I want you to write each one in these columns. Okay? Show me a thumbs up when you're ready. Or unpause the video. Here we go. Ask yourself these questions to decide if the words I'm going to say follow the CK rule. Does the word have 1 syllable? Does it end in a k sound? Does it have a short vowel sound? And is the short vowel sound right before the k? Ready? The first word is lock. Okay, does that follow the CK rule? Yeah. This is stick. Sorry, here's the first word lock. I would put that in the CK rule column. Okay. The next word is stick. Does that follow the CK rule? And we'll go through these at the end. The last one, or this one, smoke. Smoke. Is it a CK rule, short vowel word with just K, or a long vowel word? Next one, bunk. Bunk. How is bunk spelled? Write it in the column that you choose. Next word, rope. Rope. You can always pause these videos in between each to take time to write too. This is tack. Tack. Next word, think. Think. That's a tricky one. And the last word, crack. Crack. Okay? And remember, you can pause the video after each to make sure you get them all written down. Let's look at the next page to check our work. You ready? All right. The CK rule words were lock, stick, tack, crack. The short vowel words that end in K were bunk and think. Notice that N is the consonant that comes before that K. That's very common. And our long vowel words were smoke and rope. Hopefully, you got pretty close to that. Let's do our wrap up here. What spelling rule did you learn today? The CK rule. Very good. And what is that rule? This is the hard part. I'll give you a clue. When a one syllable word has a short vowel sound right before the end sound k, the final consonant letters are CK. It's hard to remember that whole thing, but the more practice we have, the easier it will be. Thanks everybody for working so hard today.